Today we are doing properties of exponents, and your learning goal is that you will be able to use these properties of exponents. So first I'm going to go over each property so you'll understand how to simplify them. The first one is anything to the 0 power is 1, as long as that term doesn't equal 0 itself. The next property is any term raised to the negative. You simplify it by doing 1 over that term, and then you simplify it. So all negative exponents go on the bottom. If it's already negative on the bottom, then you simplify it by bringing it to the top. Whenever you are multiplying terms with the same base, you keep the base and you add the exponents. If you're dividing with the same base, you keep the base and you subtract the exponents. And then, anytime you're raising something to a power, each term gets that power. And if you're doing a power to a power, then you multiply the exponents. And division works the same way. If you're raising something, you raise each term to the power. And then those are your properties. Okay, so we're going to simplify each expression, and we're only going to use positive exponents. So that means you cannot have any of your answers to be negative or have a negative exponent. Okay, so for the first example, we're multiplying. So with the coefficients, you just multiply those out, and you'll get negative 15. And then with the variables that have the same base, remember you add the exponent. So 3 plus negative 4 is negative 1. And then we can't have negative exponents, so you rewrite it. And then you're done. Okay, the second one. We're raising everything to the second power. So that's negative 4 to the second power times x to the negative third to the second power times y to the fifth to the second power. So we are going to get 16 x to the negative 6 y to the 10th. And then the x term or exponent is negative, so it's going to go on the bottom to make it positive. And then with this one, 4 divided by 1 is just 4. Then we have 1 minus 5 for the a, so it'll be a to the negative 4. B, 6 minus 1 is 5. And 3 minus 3 is 0. So when you rewrite it, the a term goes on the bottom because it's negative. B to the 5th stays. C to the 0 is 1. And then you're done. So those are just a few other properties. And just make sure you go over your properties so you'll know how to simplify. That's it.